Hello everyone, I'm Ricky Jackson. It's that time of year again where our student athletes are practicing and preparing for sports this fall. But it goes without saying that because of COVID-19, things are a bit uncertain this year as scheduling, sporting events, and even your regular workout regimen may be a bit uncertain. The thing that is certain, however, is hydration should be a priority. So we are doing our WaterWorks WaterBoy virtually this year, and we're so glad to be partnering with the YMCA of Greater Birmingham. And joining us today is Lee Gravlee here at Mountain Brook. Lee, thanks so much for joining us.
I appreciate it, Rick.
With this virtual experience. So things look a little different here. Tell us about how some things have changed because of the pandemic here at the Y.
Like when you first enter the building, you get your temperature checked, and then you're required to wear a mask until you get to your workout area. And once you get to your workout area, it's optional. You can either wear it or not. Then, of course, as soon as you're traveling back through the building, you have to wear that back. Then we also, just recently, we opened up our showers, so you can now take showers down here. So that's good, so that helps people that are busy working. So yeah, that is the regular protocol of cleaning, and a little bit more cleaning.
I was about to say the Y already had a great reputation for keeping everything clean, the machines and everything like that. So good to have the members come back. So let's talk about hydration, which the WaterBoy program is all about. We want to expand it this year, not just talking in terms of student athletes, just anybody who's participating in physical activity, your workouts, things like that. One thing we forget sometimes is hydrating prior to. So what do we need to do prior to working out?
Okay, before you work out, about maybe a couple hours beforehand, make sure you're taking in roughly about 16 to 24 ounces of fluids, preferably water or orange juice, something like that. And then also, about an hour and a half or so before you work out, have something with some carbohydrates in it. 1 gram of carbohydrates holds on 3 grams of water. So make it a good, healthy source of carbohydrates like whole grains, brown rice, anything as close to nature as you can possibly get.
Lee, it's very interesting you saying that we should hold on to carbs because a lot of us, we're trying to cut the carbs, but not really the best idea with hydration, right?
Correct. As I said, 1 gram of carbohydrates holds on 3 grams of water. And there's also only 4 calories in a gram of carbohydrates, as opposed to like fats, which are 9. So you can cut your calories back in a healthy way by watching your fat intake and your protein intake, instead focus more on your carbohydrate. That way your energy level stays high.
Right.
And the higher your energy level, the more calories you burn during your workout and at rest.
That's correct. And then of course, if you're losing fluids, whether you're sweating or you're going to the bathroom, that can cause cramps and then dehydration. So is there such thing as too much hydration prior to going into your workout?
Yes, there's a thing called hyponatremia, and hyponatremia really occurs during exercise. That's when you have too much fluid and you start washing out your electrolytes and things like that, and you can really get into some serious trouble with that.
Is there anything that we should keep in mind, whether you're young or not so young, when it's the summer times with summer workouts? Is there anything different that we should keep in mind as far as hydration?
As far as ages go, not particularly. Everybody needs to stay hydrated. And you also need to replace your fluids after you finish working out too. But beforehand, just want to make sure that you're well hydrated.
Fantastic information, Lee. Thank you so much. Of course, this is the main key, everyone. Make sure you bring your water bottles. The YMCA, all the branches, of course, they have water supplies. Just bring your water bottles and stay hydrated before, during, and after your workout. This is the virtual experience for WaterWorks WaterBoy this year. Make sure you tune into our YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter at BHAM WaterWorks, where you can find a plethora of information about hydration tips and information about our local YMCA branches and how you can become a member. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.